Facebook stock resumes trading today after suffering the largest one-day loss of any publicly traded company in history. Shares of the social media giant plunged nearly 20% yesterday. That erased about $120 billion of Facebook's market value. Bianna Golodriga is here with how some shareholders say co-founder and CEO Mark Zuckerberg is part of the problem. Bianna, good morning.
Good morning. It was its worst trading day since its IPO in 2012. And once a darling of Wall Street, Facebook has long been one of the market's best performing tech stocks. But with its announcement this week that the company's growth may be slowing after an avalanche of scandals, it's becoming apparent Facebook's prosperity isn't guaranteed.
Fake news has become increasingly, maddeningly, disturbingly popular, especially on Facebook.
For months, Facebook's headlines have had trouble getting likes.
Facebook is where all the action has been and where all the problems. And it's not just this issue with Cambridge Analytica.
Scandals involving misinformation and data misuse thrust the company into damage control.
From now on, Facebook will do more to keep you safe and protect your privacy.
The social media giant pledged to resolve the issues through television ads and top management.
And the entire company is focused. We're adding over 10,000 people. We're using technology to help us find bad actors and bad behavior.
I say this gently. Your user agreement sucks.
On Capitol Hill in April, lawmakers questioned whether CEO Mark Zuckerberg was doing enough to correct the course, prompting an apology.
We didn't take a broad enough view of our responsibility, and that was a big mistake. And it was my mistake, and I'm sorry.
The turbulence caught up to Facebook on Thursday when a mixed earnings report forced some investors to dump shares of the company.
Controversies have been from a lack of good controls in place.
Investor Matthew Patsky is CEO of Trillium Asset Management, which owns Facebook shares on behalf of its clients. He's critical of Facebook's leadership structure and says Zuckerberg needs to reduce his role.
Our next ask of Facebook and their board is the separation of chair and CEO.
But Wired editor-in-chief and CBS News contributor Nicholas Thompson sees no signs of Zuckerberg giving up his power.
If the stock keeps going down and down, then pressure could come at Zuckerberg. But again, I don't think he'll be forced out.
And speaking of Mark Zuckerberg, he personally lost nearly $16 billion in yesterday's slide. Now, that's enough money to buy some of the most expensive Major League Baseball teams, including the Yankees, the Dodgers, the Cubs, and the Red Sox combined. He's now estimated to be the 6th richest person in the world, falling from 3rd, so no one's really feeling sorry for him from a financial perspective this morning. We're not finished hearing from the company, though. Testifying before Congress, Sheryl Sandberg, the COO, is expected to testify for the Senate Intelligence Committee in September.
He's under the gun, no question, but I would think this would only make him work harder for the company that he started.
Yeah.
No, I think he will fix it. Thank you, Bianna.